Hey there. My name is Will Terry, and I am making this video series for people who are trying to figure out where they fit in the children's book, picture book landscape in publishing. And really quick, this video, this first video, is an introduction to figure out what your needs are. And so I'm going to be posting up a graphic where you can look and see where you fit in. And then also what video next in this playlist you need to go and watch. Before I do that, I want to give you a little bit of background on myself and who I am so that you know whether you're getting good information or not. I've been an illustrator for over 30 years. I've worked for international publishers. I've done thousands of illustrations in the publishing world for textbooks. I've illustrated over 30 children's picture books like this one for Penguin Random House. And I'm a co-contributor to the 3-Point Perspective podcast with Jake Parker and Lee White. I co-founded svslearn.com, and I've taught illustration at 2 different universities. And so being immersed in the children's book publishing world, I feel confident that I can give you good information on where you need to go. Now, the catalyst for making this video series is I often get asked to illustrate people's books. And I never know quite where to start that conversation. I don't know if they want to publish a few books for their grandchildren. I don't know if they want to publish on a grand scale and try to become a Caldecott winner. I don't know if they want to write novels. I never know exactly where they are, and it's a really long conversation to try to figure out exactly what they want to do. Do they want to publish with a vanity press or a traditional press, or find their own printer? And so, without going through that exhaustive conversation every time, I thought I'll make this video series, and I can use it to give to people who ask me. I say, watch this introduction video first and find out where you fit in, and then I've got other videos in this list that will give you more specific information tailored just to you, so you don't have to watch a whole hour-long video, or probably be more like an hour and a half, on just getting information that you're not really that interested in, so you can find exactly what you're looking for. So let's get started. So you can see on this graphic right here, let's just go through it. Are you a person who wants to publish children's books for your kids and grandkids, and maybe you'll definitely need less than 500 copies? If that's the case, I want you to go to video number 2. Okay? If you want to publish children's books to sell on social media, on your social media account and your email list and your Amazon, and perhaps even start a Kickstarter, and you want to, you have a niche book that you don't necessarily think the mainstream publishers would be interested in, but you think that you could sell a lot of copies, and you might need 500 to 2,000 copies or even more, check out video number 3. If you are an author who would like to get your book bought by a traditional publisher like HarperCollins or Penguin Random House or Scholastic, then you're going to want to watch video number 4. And now that, and also in these, if you're thinking that you need to hire an illustrator, you're going to want to watch video number 7. But I'm skipping ahead, just making sure that everyone knows. You might also want to watch video number 7 if you're wanting to hire an illustrator. If you're an author who wants to learn how to illustrate your own stories and submit them to major publishers like HarperCollins or Penguin Random House, so you're an author who would also like to learn how to illustrate, check out video number 5. And if you're an artist who wants to learn how to illustrate children's books and learn how to get your work in front of art directors and editors and major publishing companies, check out video number 6. And again, just to reiterate, video number 7 is basically my advice on how to hire an illustrator. That seems to be a question that I get asked a lot, is how, either how to hire an illustrator or will you illustrate my book? So, and they're completely going about it the wrong way. I have some really good advice in video number 7. You can feel free to watch all the videos, because maybe you don't know exactly where you fit in in this list. Okay, and so that's what I want you to do next. And before you go, I'm just going to tell you, we also have the most comprehensive children's book course online or in the world, even in schools, called childrensbookpro.com, and I have a link to that below as well if you're interested in learning how to illustrate children's books, either for your own stories or for an author. So you can also check that out. Okay, jump to the video that you need.